Welcome to Miss Dahmen's room.
So find the things that they're similar at. So maybe some of the words.
The mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, the great teacher inspires.
What is one thing that Miss Dahmen has taught you that you'll never forget?
She's taught me how, mainly to believe in myself, and that the only thing that's stopping me from doing what I want is myself, my mind. So once I let go of that, I've been really excited to graduate and to see what's to come for me. And she's really helped show me that I have a future, basically. Just how she talks about her family, and she's really open about her past. And I think that's an important quality for not even just a person, but a teacher, to show that she's human, she's here to help us, and that we can, connect with her. And she had a struggled childhood, and I connect with that a lot with my upbringing. So it's nice to know that, even though they're different situations, we can still have that connection.
I like how Mrs. Dahmen is real with you, and she'll give it to you straight up and tell you what you need to do, and I like that.
Probably the most important thing she's ever done is she's taught me a lot about just being confident in myself and in my work, and through that she's taught me to write really good papers. She's just very understanding and is always able to listen, and that means a lot, probably more than she knows.
Miss Dahmen's inspired me a lot because she's the greatest, kind, caring person I've ever met. And she's inspired me a lot about especially taking the AP test, because I didn't think I was going to, and she convinced me that I was good enough. And she's always there when you need her, and she's a great support system.
Mrs. Dahmen moved to Puerto Rico when she was very young with no knowledge of the country or language. She lost one of her closest friends when she was just a teenager. She grew up with one parent, and she still managed to put others before her. Mrs. Dahmen is a very special person to her students and has went through a lot in her lifetime. We only saw it fit to dedicate this documentary to her. She, of all people, deserves it.
She's such a kid. So, kind of tell me, what is it about Miss Dahmen that makes her one of the best teachers here at Cornell?
Because she relates to the students, she understands what we go through as students.
Right.
And in turn, we're able to understand what she goes through as our teacher.
Exactly. That's exactly right, folks. Never forget that.
So this is the first year we've had Miss Dahmen for a teacher, and on the first day, I kind of realized that she teaches differently than a lot of teachers here.
You don't feel judged while being in her class. Whenever you talk to her, you just feel comfortable, and you can tell her anything.
It's very open discussion, which is different from most of the teachers here.
You don't really have that with anybody else.
We love you, Patty. See, that AP test, bro. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's dead.
I don't understand either.
Did you see that?
Hey, Amanda.
Oh, hi, Bella.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. What's up?
What has Miss Dahmen done for you while in high school?
Well, she's done a lot for me, but most important thing she's done for me is help me to decide what I'm doing for my future. And also, when I was really struggling with my dad, she really helped me, guide me, and put me into the right direction.
All right. Well, we'll see ya.
Thanks.
Now, I will do senior project for my dad.
Oh wait, John. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What if I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
What makes Miss Dahmen stand out from the other teachers?
I think what makes her stand out the most is that she does a lot more than just teach. She really identifies with her students a lot, and she gets really immersed into their interests and stuff like that in their personal lives, and she could really make herself seem more like a student rather than a teacher. And it seems a lot more high school at times, which is a good thing because everyone's so used to everyone at Cornell. They've grown up with them, and whenever she makes herself seem like a student, it's like having a whole new friend with a whole new perspective to help you with stuff.
Love you, Mrs. Dahmen.
Thank you, Miss Dahmen.
We love you, Miss Dahmen.
Thank 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 you, Miss Dahmen.